I want them to say sorry.
Target 8 uncovered another leak of patient information at Spectrum Health. Back in August, we reported on the theft of a camera from a doctor's car that contained patients' information and pictures.
Now we've learned another doctor's old fax machine with patient diagnosis information was given up for resale. Thankfully, the new owner contacted Target 8. And new tonight, investigator Heather Walker is asking the largest medical group in West Michigan how this happened.
Spectrum says it was a fluke, but how can they be sure there aren't more devices with your private information in the wrong hands?
I'm Heather Walker. I'm a reporter with TVA.
Okay. Having a news crew come to your home with information you thought was private can be startling.
Are you shocked?
Yes. Learning where we got it from is troubling.
I feel very violated. I don't know. I don't think I'd go back. I will not go back.
Your medical information actually printed out, including your group number and then your name and then your address. And so that's how we found you. And
the look on the victims' faces says it all, but we're hiding their identity for their protection.
Does that surprise you that a big corporation like Spectrum would have a leak like this?
Yeah. You would think they'd be more careful.
I was kind of stunned.
Angel Belladonna is the new owner of the old fax machine. Her husband says he purchased it from a resale shop a few years ago. They were using it as a printer until recently when they needed to send a fax. Normally when a fax is sent, a confirmation page prints out letting you know it went through, but that didn't happen. So her husband accessed the machine's memory to print out a copy of the faxes that were sent.
When he printed it, we didn't get that. We got a bunch of people's information.
What was your reaction?
I was kind of stunned. He pressed, I think, 2 to 3 buttons, and it started spitting out probably about 40 papers.
40 pages of more than 20 patients' private information.
I knew it was a HIPAA violation immediately.
Angel contacted Target 8 investigators after finding patient lab results, diagnosis, insurance information, home addresses, names, dates of birth of dependents. The list goes on. Target 8 did some research and learned that the fax was once the property of Dr. Wendy Zink with Spectrum Health in Holland. We contacted the doctor, then Spectrum Health, to alert them to the problem.
How did this happen?
Yeah, so what we do know is that we followed our process.
The chief privacy officer at Spectrum Health, Leah Vaughan, says Spectrum doesn't know how it happened. She's calling it a fluke. Vaughan explains that when a device is decommissioned, the protocol is that the machine is given to a vendor who deletes the data, then scraps or resells the machine. She says those steps were taken and there was even certification that it was cleared.
We're continuing to follow the process that we followed in 2012 is still the process that we have today. And again, we don't know exactly what happened with this particular fax machine. But again, we know we followed our process and we know our vendor followed their process.
The vendor did follow their process?
Yes.
But the information was still on there?
Yes, presumably it was.
This one said it was verified, so that really doesn't mean that there aren't more devices out there with people's personal information.
The majority of those devices were actually destroyed. They were never resold. It was a small number that were resold. And so we were able to at least trace back the fact that they had been resold. Our vendors' records, unfortunately, didn't identify exactly where they were resold to. So essentially, we weren't able to track all the way back.
So there could be more devices with people's information out there?
We're not aware of any.
Spectrum Health says it will not be making any changes to its security. As for the nearly 24 patient records that Target 8 had, that information has been destroyed, and Target 8 has been told by Spectrum that they have received that fax with the information on it. Now, tomorrow on Daybreak, what should you do if you are a victim of a security breach like this one? We're going to talk to an expert. I'm Target 8 investigator Heather Walker.